Did revolutions always challenge social class divisions? Imagine a world where every big change shakes up the way people are grouped and treated. Sometimes revolutions do challenge social class divisions, but not all of them do it in the same way or to the same extent. Social class divisions are how society split people into groups based on wealth, jobs, and social status. These divisions decide who has power, who gets resources, and who can make decisions. Many revolutions happen because people are upset about unfairness and inequality. For example, the French Revolution of 1789 fought against the privileges of nobles and clergy. It aimed to end the old system where the rich had all the power and the poor had little. The revolution abolished noble privileges and promoted ideas of liberty and equality. But even after these changes, new social differences appeared. Some people still had more rights than others based on income, gender, or political participation. The American Revolution of 1776 also challenged some social structures. It promoted ideas of political rights and equality. Yet, it did not wipe out social class differences completely. Wealthy landowners and elites still held influence, and issues like race and gender inequality remained. During the Revolution, conflicts over taxes and representation showed that class tensions were still alive. Poor and working class citizens often resisted the demands of the wealthy and powerful. Then came the Industrial Revolution, which started in the late 1700s and continued into the 1800s. This period changed society even more. It created a new working class, called the proletariat, who worked in factories for wages. It also expanded the middle class and made the wealthy capitalists, or bourgeoisie, even richer. Power shifted from landowning aristocrats to industrial owners. Workers faced tough conditions, low pay, and little job security. These hardships led to protests and demands for better rights. Thinkers like Karl Marx wrote about class struggle, emphasizing the ongoing conflict between workers and owners. So, do revolutions always challenge social class divisions? Not exactly. They often question and attack old privileges and inequalities, but they do not always wipe out all class differences. Sometimes they change who holds power or create new divisions. Other times, they just shift the hierarchy around. The fact that class divisions often stay or change shows how complex social structures are. Revolutions are not just about politics. They also shape how people live, work, and see themselves in society. They reveal that social change is a long process, with many layers and ongoing struggles over resources and influence.